You may think that Christmas is a time that you may know, with ornaments of peppermints and people made of snow. But this here is a story, though you know how it begins. It's about a boy named Rudolph, and if this could be his end.
Bullets flying, Rudolph thought it was over. Can't even move cause he's standing in shock. Looking around, they see blood on the sofa, but Rudolph surprised cause he ain't even shot. Turns out his uncle had crap in the building. If Dolph was in trouble, he needed a check. He saw the mother was ready to bust, so he pulled out his pipe and he laid her to rest. Bang! Unc said that we gotta go cause I'm hearing the sirens, police on the way. Rudolph responded, I already know, so they hopped in the car and they made the escape. But Rudolph was stressing like something had hit him. His uncle looked at him like, what's on your mind? Rudolph remembered how he dropped his pistol and now his prints are at the scene of the crime. Rudolph was tweaking like, Uncle, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking, but what can I do? His uncle was quiet and staring in silence until he responded, they coming for you. His uncle busted right, swerving at the light. Rudolph didn't notice what it was about. Rudolph looked over like, where are we going? His uncle just told him, we gotta get out. They could tie me to that crime and I can't do no time. So nephew, let's get this in order. Take out your money from savings, we hitting the pavement and crossing that Mexico border. Rudolph did just what he said, took out his money, they needed the bread. They drove for hours to get to the desert. His uncle knew a route avoiding the feds. But Rudolph's uncle was plotting on something. Dolph didn't know cause he trusted his fam. Damn, Uncle thought if he could turn in Dolph that he could walk away without seeing the can. He made a call when Dolph wasn't around to the police and they keeping in touch. Uncle blamed Rudolph for catching that body and now he's helping them with setting them up.
Thank you for calling the Los Police Department tip line. If you'd like to report a crime, please press 1.
Now that Mexico border in sight, Rudolph thinking he might be alright. And his uncle is playing it cool, but he started to feel guilty for taking his life. But too late to be worried now. They drove to an abandoned town. I told you that we can't be found. Unc said it Dolph if we wait around. But the whole time SWAT team squads in the way, trying to pop Dolph or get him locked in a cage. Dolph was in shock how his uncle betrayed when he saw cops parked outside of the place. He yelled at his uncle like, how could you do it? His uncle responded, it's you or it's me. Rudolph ran up and he tackled him down. He beat him to death and he cried on repeat. Then Rudolph reflected on all of his life, the people he killed, the ones who betrayed. Walked up the building surrounded by SWAT with his hand in his pocket like he was gonna bang. Dolph made a move and they shot him for reaching. 28 times Rudolph died like a man. He had no gun and his pockets were empty, but Rudolph just wanted his story to end.